What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. Today I'm coming to another Crew 2 vehicle customization and testing video. Today we're jumping into the last returning vehicle of Season 8, Episode 2. I'm currently driving the Kombi Ghost Edition, or Ghost Vehicle, whatever you want to call this. I'm driving a little Kombi Volkswagen bus because today we are jumping into the Kombi Monster Truck Edition. I don't know. I know it's not called that, but you know what? We're jumping into it anyway. I have done one event from this week's live summit, and let me put it this way: that I am not a fan of the way this thing drives. Just straight up not a fan. But what we're going to do, we're going to jump in, we're going to throw some parts on it, and we're going to mess around with the pro settings, and then we'll customize it and see what we can do to it. So, without further ado, let's jump in and let's have a look. So, this actually has my racing set, so I'm going to jump straight into that. What are the pro settings I use? So, 00, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9. Alrighty. Jump over to here. Let's go to the bottom now. I say this every video that I do for customizations and all that. If you know nothing about customizations, just go to the bottom four, go 0, 0, 10, 10. It's all you need to do. Don't need to do anything else, don't need to mess around with anything else. I have a certain layout on how I like my vehicles. And I also try and get the quickest 0 to 100 as possible. Sometimes I can get a really good one, and sometimes I can't. So we're going to stick with that, because 3.13 is actually the quickest I can get. Oh, let's jump into customizations and see what we can do. Now, this is a returning vehicle, but not all returning vehicles. Apparently, you can do all four. Sometimes, some you can do two. So we're going to jump into here. Let's have a look at the liveries. Sorry, I had a complete mental blank. So let's have a look. We've got Monster Bus, No Children. That's actually kind of clean. So is that. That's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that is actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's very ordinary, but it do look cool. We might do that one, but then again, we might not. I don't think I'm actually going to change it. Sorry, I haven't really slept much this week. Okay, we are not changing this at all. It's going to stay like this because I really don't know what else to do. When it comes to customizations, I'm probably not going to do much. I like the way these look stock. The only thing I am going to do is I am going to change the nitro. Change it to something I rarely use. Yeah, we'll do this. The lucky card. Don't do underglow, and that's already sitting there like that. So that's literally about it. So if that's the case, we are going to quickly find a somewhat clean and clean livery, which actually might be this. So shout out to Pedro for the livery. Alrighty. Again, like I said, I don't do much for monster trucks. I literally the only thing I really ever do is just change the liveries. That's literally all I ever do. Don't do anything else. But we're going to head over to here, go over to activities, freestyle. Now, there's a monster truck race. Dallas. You know what? Let's do this. I don't do a lot of monster truck racing, but you know what? We're doing this one. Because you know why not? Apparently, this is actually one of the better monster trucks to race in, but I will be the judge of that. I still prefer the F-150 over any other monster truck.
3, 1.
Alrighty, let's see how well this goes in an actual standard race. Okay, it actually does have some. It actually does have some nice top speed to it. Like, holy shit! It actually does handle quite well. Not gonna lie. I only just narrowly missed that tree, but not gonna lie, this is actually not a bad little monster truck. There's some decent speed to it. Handle-wise, it actually takes a bump quite well compared to all the other monster trucks that I've driven and have. This actually takes a bump really well. Okay, driving wise and racing wise, this is probably one of the best monster trucks, and I am all in for it. Takes a while to get used to the turning, but then again, my pro settings are very wacky. Again, you will need this for this week's live summit if you do the live summit. If you don't do the live summit and you just want to, if you're just a collector like I am, although I do live summits as well, but it's definitely a vehicle you want to pick up. It's a pretty cool vehicle. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Handling wise, it's definitely up there. Acceleration wise, it's up there for acceleration wise, and top speed's actually not too bad for top speed. But all round, it is definitely worth the pick up. Out of the 2 returning vehicles from this week, I say that as I crash. The two returning vehicles from this week, this is probably the better choice out of the 2. I do have a video up of the other one, the other returning vehicle, but no doubt you have probably seen that, and if you haven't, then it's all good. But anyway, this vehicle, all round, is actually pretty damn good. It's well balanced. I'm all about balanced vehicles. If it doesn't oversteer too much, if it doesn't understeer too much, it's just that perfect right balance between the two. I do like it. But you know what? Let's end this off with some stunts. Land on the roof, because you know why not. It takes a bump so well. I love that it takes a bump so well. I think that's also my quickest time on that race too. Okay, I just remembered that you can spin quicker with handbrake. All right, all right. Let's get out of this little cutscene, and I'll wrap it up here. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all for tuning in and watching me customize the last returning vehicle of season 8, episode 2. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, please head down there, hit that subscribe button. It is free at the end of the day, and you can always unsubscribe at a later stage. Hopefully you don't, and if you do, I'm not going to come for you. I'm not going to do anything or anything like that. But I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you all again for tuning in. Again, like I said, if you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, or even just enjoy my content in general, do head down there, hit that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. But as always, thank you all again, and stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!